So I want to kind of recap a little bit. When did you meet Mr. Barron?
I met David in college. It was 77.
So 1977.
1977, yeah.
And then you dated for how many years before you were married?
We dated about 2 years.
And then you were married for 23 years?
22 years.
22 years. So at this point, how many years have you known David? Had you known David?
About 50.
And we talked a little bit about it before. After you and David divorced, did you remain friends with him?
I did.
How would you describe your relationship with him after? Like, were you close? Did you just kind of say hello on holidays? Like, what was that relationship like?
Right. We talked often, and we usually talked about the kids and the events that we were about to have, and we just had a good relationship, a friendly, good relationship.
And in the 50 years that you were friends or married to David, were you able to formulate an opinion as to his character for peacefulness?
Absolutely.
What is your opinion as to his character for peacefulness?
David is probably the kindest, sweetest man that I've ever known.
Objection as to the response form. Improper
This
opinion evidence has to be character for peacefulness and stated as such. Object to the response.
So I don't really believe that her response was improper, Judge.
I hold on. I appreciate the timely objection. Let's rephrase and I'll hear the answer. Go ahead.
Do you have an opinion as to his character for peacefulness?
David was a very peaceful, calm, loving man.
Thank you. I don't have any other questions.
No questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony. You can return to the gallery.
Thank you.
And then the state calls Laura Anthony Phillips.
All right, welcome. You'll make your way up this way. Thank you so much.
And ma'am, if you wouldn't mind, when you get up to that chair, if you could raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you'll give the court is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. You can take a seat. Would you go ahead and state your name?
Laura Anthony Phillips.
And how did you know, or did you know David Barron?
Yes.
How did you know him?
I dated him for 3 years, lived with him for 3 years, and then we were married for almost 10.
So when you say you dated for 3 years, when did you first meet him?
End of 2001 into 2002.
And then you dated for a couple years. At what point did you move in with him?
He moved in with me, I believe, end of 2003 into 2004.
And then what year did you end up getting married?
2004, July.
And then you were married for almost 10 years, you said?
Yes.
Once you and David got divorced, did you stay in contact with him at all?
Yes.
Tell me about that. Like, what did you just speak every once in a while? Did you remain in good contact with him?
We kept in contact in regards to texting happy birthday on his birthday, just checking up on him, see how he was doing. And in return, he would do the same for me, wishing me a happy birthday.
Would you say that you and David were friends after you got divorced, or would you say you were more just like acquaintances after you got divorced?
We were friends.
Were you friends all the way up until the day that he was killed? Like, was there ever a point prior to his death where you had stopped being friends with him?
We didn't have any contact. My birthday is on February 19th, and normally he texts me on my birthday to wish me a happy birthday. And then in return, I do the same on his birthday, and just kind of catch up and see how he was doing or how I was doing, and about the family and the grandchildren and whatnot.
And so on February 19th of 2020, you said February 19th, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Of 2025, did you hear from David on your birthday?
No,
Had you not heard from him on your birthday before, or was that the first time you had ever not heard from him on your
that was
birthday?
the first time
First time.
that I have not heard from him.
So in total, I guess it sounds like you've known him, you met in '01, he died in '25. So for that 24 years that you knew Mr. Barron, were you able to formulate an opinion as to his character for peacefulness?
Yes.
And what is that opinion?
I find David to be a caring,
Objection as to the response. Opinion as to peacefulness.
And I'll ask it again. Did you formulate an opinion specifically as his character for peacefulness?
yes.
And what is that opinion?
My opinion is he is caring.
Judge, same
He's
objection.
kind.
Same objection. May the witness be instructed. I thought we discussed this.
And I thought that I had explained exactly what I told for the witnesses to do, and I think that's exactly what she's doing.
Overruled.
You can continue.
Yes. So he's very caring, kind, respectful, very honest.
Judge, I have the same objection. This is way outside.
So do
Same
you,
objection. I have a ruling on the objection. And I move to strike.
Okay, I'm trying to give you a ruling. We're going to sustain your objection. Ask the question one more time, please.
did you have an opinion specifically as to his character for being a peaceful person or not? Like, do you have an opinion as to whether or not he was a peaceful person?
Absolutely.
And what is that opinion specifically as to peacefulness?
He's a very gentle, kind man,
Okay.
an honest man, and a patient man.
I have the same objection as before.
We're going to end it there. Anything else?
No other questions, Judge.
All right. So for the record, the objections overruled. Any questions for the witness?
No, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your testimony. You can go in the gallery or go about your business. I'm fine either way. Thank you.